It's Chris from 2anyoneusa.com. There's a lot here. There's many websites that you can go to. Kpopusa.net. Kpop Reactions is a good one. A lot of people like that one. And video K-pop. If you're just looking for some videos, I picked some that I like. I've been on location, USA, Korea, Hong Kong, Philippines. I've been all over the place looking for K-pop band from MTV. You find interviews, reviews, and you have me as your feature vlogger, and you got Miss C also. Enjoy. I like this topic because this topic pretty much affects everyone. K-pop is more than music. It's more than that. And it affects people in different ways. So I'm going to kind of go through the steps, how I think it affects people. And it's not literally the 1, 2, 3 step, because some of these are side steps. So I'm trying to describe everyone who listens and is part of their life more than music. So first is the casual person who just listens to K-pop, maybe likes a song, Psy Gangnam Style, and they're like, oh, I like that, and then they just listen to the next one, and they don't care too much more about it. So that's the first. Second is the person that becomes obsessed with the K-pop. I mean, like, let's go American. Rihanna. She is an unbelievable singer, and the first time I saw her, I thought she was interesting. I never knew she had that potential. But she is so good because she is just out there and does whatever she wants. And at the same time, there's a sexiness to her. There's a uniqueness to her. And she's not even American. She's from Barbados. So there's like a whole mystery, but just perfect music. And people who are good are people who go outside of the line. You got Rihanna, who's just crazy stuff. Prince, going way back, you know, all the, you know, the, like, Little Red Corvette, the way he did that, the music, it was just not, you know, normal, I mean, not normal, like, the standard, like, the song Kiss, he's just doing all kinds of stuff, and then you got Michael Jackson. So it's all the same idea when you just kind of go out of the norm. That's what makes it good. So then when we get here with obsession, where people obsess about it, they're like, this is outside of the norm. K-pop they're pulled to it. Kind of like people are pulled to Michael Jackson, pulled to Rihanna, pulled to Prince, and I'm talking about over the years. And people with music are pulled to it, and in K-pop, they're pulled to it, and I am definitely pulled to it. I have a battle of American K-pop. Who wins? And K-pop wins. But sometimes I don't have access to the K-pop. I only have access to an AM station that works. So with Rihanna, she is a singer that I'm a casual listener to her. But if I knew that she's going to be on Saturday Night Live, I'm going to go watch it. Or would I sit there for 20 minutes and watch her videos? Yes. But I'm not exactly obsessed with it. So obsessed is when you, outside of your normal listening, you go to listen to them more, and when that genre, whatever, is like 75% of what you're listening to, then you're obsessed. So I'm a casual person who listens to K-pop. I'm an obsessed person who listens to K-pop because I love it. I'll just listen to it all the time. I listen to it at work and stuff. So those are the first 2 steps. Then the third step is when you go to a concert. And see, and people get stuck in these worlds. They just become a casual listener for all their life. Then they become obsessed. And they just become an obsessed person who never goes see them in concert. But they continually listen to the, they continue to listen to the radio and YouTube and all that stuff. So then the concert. Now, I saw the Grateful Dead 8 times. So some people just get stuck watching them in concert. Hello. I saw the Grateful Dead 8 times. I saw the Grateful Dead 8 times in concert. So I was kind of stuck in the concert part of it. But you know what? It was Grateful Dead was more the music there, because there I was chasing this girl from state to state, and eventually got up with her, and we weren't a good match. But I mean, that was, you know, almost like dating and stuff. Just going to the concerts and all that stuff. So some people get stuck there. And then after that, after the concert, or sometimes before it, then there's the fan groups, where people are fans. My friend, who I talk to, all she does is she's on the Andy Gibb Bee Gees site all night long. And that's where she's stuck, and she's happy there. And, I mean, he's passed away, Andy Gibb, so she can't see him in concert. You know, and think about the Elvis people who like Elvis. They're stuck in the fan part. But then they have Elvis impersonators to do the concert. So, I mean, do you see what I'm saying? That people get stuck in a world. And the people who get stuck in the concert world get upset when someone dies. So then they want an impersonator to do it. Or they want someone else to step in as the singer. Because they're just stuck in the concert world. But my friend right now, she's stuck in the fan world on it. And then after the fan world, you have the vloggers, who I am. So right now, I'm all of these worlds. And in the vlogger, I like to talk about K-pop, like to talk about 2NE1, and talk about, you know, them. It's just more and more of K-pop. So, and the vloggers create content, some content for the fan people. So a lot of people stop at the fan groups and concerts, and they don't make it to the vlogger. The vlogger has to be a certain personality. I am the youngest. I am the baby out of 4, and that means that I need more attention, because being the 4th, I had to be kind of funny for people to notice me. So I bet a lot of vloggers are last-born babies and stuff. There's different personalities. So after the vloggers, then you get... Now this is where it goes a little bit off. Then you get the remixers. You get Epitone, Arena remixes. And so some people, they actually take the music and they manipulate it and stuff. And... So I kind of do that with some of my mixes. I'm like, what do? I just love this music. So then I take this clip, this clip, this clip. I just did the Psy Gangnam one, and upload it because I want to do more with it, and I enjoy actually producing it, and maybe even more sometimes than how many people view it. So then you get the vloggers, and I give credit to the people out there, because there's a lot of people doing it that you could tell they're really nervous about doing it, but then they get out there and do it and realize other people are just like them, and they want to hear from them and what they're doing. So then after that, you got people who like to dance. They listen to music and they want to dance, so, I mean, again, some people are vloggers for their whole lives. You got Eat Your Comanche people. That's what they do. That is their profession, or they just vlog. They're stuck in that world. So then you have the dancers who love music. You know, the ballerina loves classical. You got just all kinds of people who love to dance to K-pop. And it becomes a passion with them. And where can they go with that? They can just dance. I'm going to talk a little more about that, where they can go with the dancing. But some people just want to dance for fun, and that's what they do. And then there's the flash mobs, which is at the concert. So that's blending your concert K-popper with the dance person. It's just this twisted world, which is beautiful. But then I'm down to three more real things. Where do you want to go from there? So I'm not the dancer. I tried to remix some music. I failed. That's one of my videos there. So I'm not the biggest, not really the remixer, not the dancer. But then where do you go from there? I would love to meet 2NE1. I'd love to meet them. Bomb Blew Me a Kiss. That's her and I. That's our 5 seconds. It was just her and I. And I would love to meet them. I would love to sit in a room, talk with them, maybe get their autograph or something like that. And that's where K-pop can go. When I see these other people interviewing them in America, I'm like, oh, I wish that was me. But no, it's not me. So, you know, I could just be stuck in this vlogger world, which I'm very happy here. It's kind of like a diary that you can look back at, but life's going so fast I barely look back at what I got. But then the problem is when you want to meet the K-popper and you can't meet the K-popper. You want to be part of that world. You see what I'm trying? Everyone tries to find out where they end up in the K-pop world. Me, I'm at the vlogger. That's where I am. Video logger. But then people, they just can't take no for an answer, and they want to meet the people, and you know what they do? They stalk them. And I read an article about K-pop. Like, the girls, they will actually go to bathroom outside the door where the K-poppers live. Like, they're marking their territory. And we also know that where stalking can go, which is not good, like John Lennon and stuff like that. So those are the bad K-pop people, the stalkers out there. And there's always those crazy people. So it's just a twisted world. I'd like to meet them, but I would never do that. Those people are just, I think, already mental in their mind on that. So then there's where do you go from this? You've met them, okay? Let's say you succeeded at that. Where do you go? A lot of people like singing, so that's what people do with the K-pop. Is they just like to hear them sing, and they like to do the covers. So every time they hear a song, they might do a cover and put it up on the YouTube. But that's where you can go with K-pop. You can become part of K-pop, and you can become a singer of K-pop. You could become a rodeo person on the concerts. You could become a promoter. You could just, you know, there's so much you could do, but you could actually turn it into a business and have K-pop part of your daily life, that you are K-pop because you are part of the industry. And I think that's where it goes there, that a lot of people just love K-pop so much, it becomes part of their life. K-pop is life. And in the very unique, twisted way, there's actually a chance where you can become a member of a K-pop group that already exists. So with Journey, that Steve Perry, he left the band, and they replaced him with somebody who was like a fake Journey singer and covered them. So there's a band out there, Pink, right now in America, and they're getting ready to go to Macau, and maybe Singapore or something like that. And they're the only all-Asian American woman band in America, and they do they sing that one. And they sing Blue. They sing all kinds of K-pop songs. They cover them. Who knows? Like that, they're an example of somebody who's now singing, making money singing, and singing some K-pop songs. But if something happens to a band member, someone like an FX or something, they drop out. Who knows? These people could be the replacement, just like that guy for Journey, who was the replacement. Now he's the lead singer. Look at Adam Lambert. He might be the Queen lead singer if he really wanted to be. There was a movie Rockstar about it. So this is Chris from 2anyone.com. These are my thoughts. Thanks Thanks for listening. See ya. Bye.